Hey everyone, it's Judy with another episode of Did You Know? Did you know that there's lots of technology embedded in the literacy standards of the Iowa Core? When you read through the different standards, you'll see terms like digital text, electronic menu, multimedia, sidebars, hyperlinks, digital tools, engaging audio recordings, technology, keyboarding, digital sources, and on and on. Look carefully at your standards and highlight those terms. In this presentation, I will talk about some of the possible technology tools that you can use to meet those standards. So in the writing standards, here are just a few of them. Use digital tools to produce and publish writing, collaborate with peers, use keyboarding skills. And so some of the tools that you might use online are Little Bird Tales, one of my very favorite, perfect for writing. The kids have to not only write their stories, they can also draw their pictures or import pictures or take digital pictures and bring them in. But they also record and narrate their stories, which really helps improve their fluency. Another one is Storybird, that's perfect for writing. There's no recording their voices with that one. With Google Docs, of course, writing and collaboration that's just what it does. A really good, if you're going to have kids blog, have them use EduBlogs. This one's free and easy for teachers to set up and create a class so that the teacher can approve their blogs before they're posted. And then there's some other ones here too. And then the separation that I have here is because these are apps. So if you're using iPads, then these are great apps that can do the same thing. The next standards, the speaking and listening standards, you're going to see things like creating engaging audio recordings of stories or poems, confirm understanding from information presented through orally or through other media, and make sure they have to include multimedia components and visual displays in their presentations. So some of the ways that you can do that with iPad apps would be apps like EduCreations, Show-Me, Explain Everything. Those three are perfect for this, where they can show and tell their understanding of something that they have read or have written or that they have listened to. So this works on their speaking. Also, they could do some speaking through Telegami, VoiceThread, Sock Puppets, and even in Seesaw. Some of those same apps are available as Android apps. And then some websites down here that you could use. Again, Little Bird Tales. One of my other favorites is Storyline Online, where they can hear authors and famous people read children's books to them. So that's the listening part of it. And then if they're just going to make those engaging audio recordings, Vocaroo, Voki, SpeakPipe, and Clipit are perfect for that. So I don't know how much you worked with kids doing audio recordings, but once they hear themselves, they will record something over and over again until they get it right, depending on, of course, who their audience is. So that really works on their fluency for their speaking. In the reading standards, some of those terms are going to pop out at you, like digital text. You're going to have to know how to use electronic menus and icons, search tools and hyperlinks, and analyze how visual and multimedia elements contribute to the meaning of a text or a multimedia presentation. So some books that they could read to work with those skills would be, again, Storyline Online. Starfall is a good one for younger students. Bookflix is available from the AEA, and Bookflix matches fiction and nonfiction books, and they can hear them read, or they can read along with them. They can also turn off the hearing part of it. And then Get Epic is another one that is really good. If you're looking for nonfiction books, here's a list of those sites. TrueFlix is one that the AEA pays for in Iowa, but there are many others that they could use and subscribe to for nonfiction reading. In language standards, one of the Iowa core standards is to use glossaries and beginning dictionaries, both print and digital, to determine or clarify the meaning of words and phrases. So here is some great places to go to have kids use glossaries and beginning dictionaries, work on their spelling, etc., work on their grammar. If you are in Iowa, then we have the Iowa AEA online resources. We have teachingbooks.net that teachers can use to get lesson plans and resources and videos, or hear works of literature read by the author or author interviews. And I just talked already about BookFlix, which is perfect for grades K-3, pairs fiction and nonfiction. And then TrueFlix for grades 3-5, which is mostly nonfiction. I will put the link to this presentation in the notes here in YouTube. So I hope that this has been helpful to you.